likes that better than anything.
Sweet and spunky, Jayda Hayes is in high spirits at Madonna Rehabilitation Hospitals. This 13-year-old from Grand Island, Nebraska is pushing her limits with a lovable attitude.
It's actually a specialized technique.
In April, Jayda was involved in a swing set accident while babysitting. She hit the top of her head, causing a spinal cord injury.
When I look back, it's foggy. Very intense, not knowing what was going to happen next. And just seeing her lay there, you know, it was tough.
After a 7-hour surgery at CHI Health St. Francis, Jayda went to Children's Hospital and Medical Center in Omaha. On May 23rd, she arrived at Madonna's Pediatric Specialty Program.
My emotions were everywhere, everywhere. You don't know what's gonna happen. She had just a tiny bit of movement in her shoulders and her hands.
At Madonna, each patient has an attending physician. Jayda started working with Dr. Adam Kafka, medical director at Madonna's Lincoln campus.
When she first came to us, she was still on a ventilator, so she still had a tracheostomy and breathing tube. She still had a feeding tube. Initially, it was working just really on improving her medical stability. So we worked with the pediatrician and the pulmonary team, and we were able to get her completely off of the ventilator and then get her tracheostomy tube removed. Jayda made excellent progress throughout her stay.
I love the fact that Dr. Kafka, he is very age appropriate. He talks to her like she's an adult. He doesn't treat her like a baby, and so that was huge for her.
A passion for Jayda is shoes, and she put them to the test on Madonna's Locomat, a robotic treadmill training system that assists with walking.
It was weird at first because, I didn't really remember how to walk, but after using it a couple times, it definitely felt normal again.
Taking part in recreational therapy, Jayda helped brush therapy horses that visit Madonna, a highlight during her recovery and one that paid off.
It was hard to be able to pick up the brush and pet the horse, but now I can use my own hairbrush to do my own hair.
It's tremendous. She's getting herself around, she's brushing her teeth, she's doing her makeup. She's pretty independent right now compared to where she was before.
So happy for you, Jay. You've done so good, and you got the Spirit Award.
With family and friends cheering her on, Jayda is joyful to return home, and she hopes her story inspires others.
I definitely think that it is helpful here, and if you just try your hardest, you can achieve things you didn't think you could.